Hello and welcome to episode 14 of our Sheffield Wednesday career mode here on Dexterity Box. Now this video might be up a day late, that's because I've been quite ill and I've had Christmas parties and I've had to be social, and basically all the illness when you're being social transcends onto you, and I've not been able to film when I want. But now I'm filming and hopefully the edit will only be a day late and I'm not wasting any more time really. We left the last episode on a cliffhanger, but I asked you guys, should I sign, well, re-sign technically, Michail Antonio? And to be fair, the comments were quite mixed. I don't actually, it's not really gave me a definite idea either way, so I'm not going to pull the trigger just yet, because if we just look at the comments here, I've got people telling me about keepers, which is cool. I've only got 2 people telling me to sign Antonio, and these are the comments I'm highlighting for you here. Joe YT's comment does have 2 upvotes, and upvotes are a way to do it. Upvotes are a good way to vote if you actually want that player or you agree with that certain commenter, so I've got to respect that in a way. However, there is options, and people have said things like, you can still sign Brighton Bolo. It's been 6 months. We'll have another look at him just before we pull the trigger on Antonio, because if we do pull the trigger on Antonio, we'll have no money. And the same with this comment here. Antonio would never come back to us. Buy a fast striker instead, like Britt Assombalonga. I don't really like Assombalonga on FIFA anymore. However, Antonio, I don't know if he would, you know. We're a very different team to when he left, so I wouldn't be surprised if he would come back. Obviously, he's playing Prem football, but if we went to the Prem, I wouldn't be surprised to see him come back through, to be honest. But yeah, it's very mixed on Antonio in the comments. That's why I'm not going to pull the trigger at the start of this episode, but we will go down the line. We'll leave it sitting there for a little while and see what happens. In future, guys, if I give a decision like that, make sure you're upvoting all the comments that say, oh yeah, sign Antonio, because not a lot of you did. Like, there was 2 people saying sign him, and there was people saying don't sign him. So it's not really, there's not really a conclusive decision there at the minute anyway. So what we're going to do is, I've jumped into the game. Brighton Bolo is a player that we looked at very early on, and someone quite rightly said that you can actually sign him. It's been 6 months, and I got that wrong last episode. So I'm going to inquire about him, see what they want. I'm going to leave Antonio sitting for a little while longer, just while we sort all this out, because we could get some good players, to be fair, for what we're paying for Antonio. So I'm going to play the Huddersfield match and see what happens after they advance after that. But if not, Antonio, while he's still around, we'll probably end up getting him by the looks of things, but you never know. Right, let's hope I'm on form today. Okay, we can do this, boys. Come on. I had a little bit of practice this week. I played FIFA just in midweek just to see if I could get my skill back up, and we pick up the ball early on. Could we do something here? He slips it through. No, he doesn't. Oh! Gerrard, hit one! Oh, it's the post! Damn it. Forestieri, can he hit the screamer? Always rising, sadly. Come on, Forestieri. Can't break through. Gary Hooper picks it up. Gary Hooper hits one. I was just being a bit cheeky there. Now Forestieri's offside. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Good lad, Wildsmith. Manuelson. Slips it through to Alman Abdi. I didn't want that, but we'll see what we can do. Gary Hooper. Damn it. Oh, Abdi, you absolutely rinsed him, son. That's a terrible pass, though. Well, actually, it wasn't a bad pass. There was just no one there, and it wasn't directed well. Oh, Abdi is on form, boys. Sit through to Hooper. Hooper to Fletcher. Can he? Nope, he can't get it back. Matthias can get one. No, he can't. Oh, who's it? There better not be an injury there. Swear to God. Fletcher's looking hurt. Okay, half-time 0-0. We can do better than this. Come on, boys. This is sloppy. Fletcher is carrying a knock, which is worrying. Oh, that's dirty. Sasso's not a bad little centre-back, you know. Okay, I'm going to make some subs. Gerrard's obviously getting on a bit now, so he's getting tired a lot easier. We'll put Abdi as centre defensive mid, and we'll bring on Bakalai. Some fresh legs. Avadaj for Forestieri. And that's all we'll do for now. Great passing. Great passing. Avadaj. Avadaj, keep it. Pass it to Palmer. Get it back. Can he get it to Fletcher? Oh no, he back heels it to whoever that was. Avadaj to Fletcher. Fletcher hit one. Yes! Didn't think that was going to come, but we get the goal. And it's Fletcher. He might be injured after this, but he's got the goal for us. Good little bit of passing this. Great pass from Avadaj. And Fletcher finishes. Great goal. Oh, the space. Come on, Hooper. Gary Hooper hit one. Great save. Ah! No idea. Pass the ball. Go on, Reach. 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 Chip it. Smash it. Oh my God, Gary Hooper, it was an open net. No. Get it out. Thank God he can't head. That's a win. Starting the episode off with a win at least. That's always good. Hopefully that'll put us in better stead in the table. Transfer for Matthias. Give me 10 million, Newcastle, and you can have him. Other than that, go away. Oh, we got Poulsen. Got Poulsen. They want 19 million for Mbolo. It's not happening. Fletcher's out for 3 weeks. We're going to buy Poulsen, boys. I know I didn't give you that decision yourselves, but he is a cracking striker and Fletcher's just out. I think you'll all agree with me that we could do with this 22-year-old striker that's as good as Fletcher on paper. Better, in fact, in terms of like the way I'm going to play him. Give him a 4-year contract. He could be a great signing. Let's put that offer in now. So Mbolo isn't happening, but Antonio's still in the realm of possibility. So Fletcher we will actually replace with... God, Abraham's still injured. He's been out for ages. We'll put Avadaj up there because Avadaj can play striker. So yeah, Avadaj is better than Zhao. So we'll still leave Zhao as a sub. And who do we bring back into the team? Let's bring Ross Wallace back into the side. Why not? Advance to this Bolton game. Ooh, I'm getting notifications. Let's check them out. They want 10 million for Callum Wilson. Not when I can pay 4.8 for someone of his quality. Medical staff say Tammy Abraham's coming back. That's good. Odegaard. Dortmund, if you want Odegaard, you can give me 10 million for him. He's not worth 10 million currently, but his stamina, I have learned, is crap. So, and it'd give us a lot more money. And we could buy him back if we really wanted him later on. So 10 million, it's a win-win all round. But I don't think they'll give me 10 million. Oh, loan offers come in. For the Jonathan Lecco situation. Okay, so he will end up coming to us probably. I'm going to sim this cup match, boys, so we can get some more transfer window action in, because I don't want to drag the transfer window out over like 4 episodes if I can help it. So we'll do a lot of the transfer window this episode, because obviously you guys have been telling me players for ages, and we get a 3-0 win in that sim, so you can't really complain either. Yes, Poulsen's accepted. That's going to be our first January proper signing, guys. I'll whack in the exception on that offer. That is a great signing. I know it leaves us a little bit short to sign Antonio now. Well, as a matter of fact, we can't sign Antonio at the minute, but that doesn't mean we won't. It's just, you guys, you are very split in the comments, and when you're split like that, and it's basically 50-50, I have to look for other options. But Poulsen, I think nobody can argue that we've made a quality signing in Poulsen there, that we can now put straight into the team. Let's check out his stats, shall we? So his aggression's 81, his acceleration's 89, look at that. His stamina is 78, sprint speed 90. His finishing could do with some work, it's only at 70, but he's a pacey striker, and he can also play right midfield, so that's good. We'll put him in the side. We'll take Wallace back out. I'm actually taking Odegaard out of the squad for the minute. Abraham in for Zhao on the bench. Now we're getting our squad back, guys. So just jumping into your comments again, we've got Ben's memorabilia. He says, I'd still try to get Witsel. He rejected your first contract, but you have the money, so I'm pretty sure you can get him. Now that's not a bad shout actually, because we do want to be building for summer, and it's not far off summer. Hopefully we will get promoted, and he is a player that will bring us a lot of money, especially if we can get him on a free. So even if we didn't play him, which we probably will, because we'll probably be phasing out Gerrard after this, he will be a great addition to the team. So let's jump back in there. Jamie Vardy apparently plays for Chelsea on my career mode. So we'll offer him 75. 2 years, crucial first team, see if he takes that. Because 83 and 28 is worth 19 million. He'd be a great signing, even if we had to wait a little while. So also in the comments, get Stocksbridge, Brighton, 1.7 million. It's actually, I think he means Stockdale, and he is rated 71 on FIFA if I remember, because I've come across him before, and he's not as good as what we've currently got, so we'll give that one a miss. But trying to look, I've seen that twice as well. Why is everyone saying Stockbridge? I don't know who literally the only stock person in Brighton is Stockdale. I'm assuming that's what people mean. I've seen 2 comments now saying that. No idea. One thing I will look at is this Lafont guy. I've seen this come up before. I have seen it come up previously when in our last transfer window, so I'll have another look for him. Can't scout him. However, I'm being a little bit cheeky, and Foothead says he is good. So we'll see how much they want for him. I never do that. I always scout players and do it the traditional way, but because I'm not asking your guys' input for a little while, and I might not be able to get many more comments in before the end of this transfer window, did a little bit of a cheat. Okay, Whistle's rejected that. They both don't want to pay for the players, which is fine. They want 8 million for Lafont. Jesus. Offer them 5? After a year, maybe? I don't know. We'll put that in, see what happens. Okay, Witzel wants more money. I will give him more money. We'll go to 80. Or we'll leave it at 80. Hopefully 80 is enough to sway him. Okay, so Leko's coming in on loan. He's just good backup to have, to be honest, because we've been getting injuries and I don't have many right wingers. So that's one of your guys' players in. So we're 2 points off the playoffs. That's a bit annoying, but I'm pretty sure we can win and we can get in them playoffs. Paulson has a ponytail. Got a ponytailed player. Oh my God! It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a little bit of a hill to climb. We can do this. Come on, Paulson. Make your mark. Pass it to Hooper. Hooper, get it back to him. Yes. Paulson to Abdi. Abdi hit one. Yes. Immediate response. Literally straight away. Have that. That's how you do it, boys. Just coming up to 8 minutes. There's 1-1. That's how you respond. Alman Abdi. Great lad. Paulson was very, very instrumental in creating that as well. I'm going to like this player, I think. Oh my God, that commentary is so flawed. I'm in 7th and apparently we can waive any chance of promotion bye-bye. Sort your commentary out. Gerrard with a terrible ball. Gerrard losing it now. Getting tired in the legs. It's kind of nice that in my first proper career mode on YouTube, I've got Gerrard in his last ever season, because obviously you won't be able to get him in the future games. Emmanuelson to Palmer. Palmer hit one. Liam Palmer, you will get that goal, son. Don't worry. Just maybe not today. No. Great save, Wildsmith. Get it out. Wildsmith again. Kid's on fire. Punch it. Good lad. Go on, Paulson. Paulson, look at the space. Can he make his mark in his first match? Come on, lad. Look at all the space. Come on, don't fuck this up. Yes. Absolutely does him. First appearance. First goal. What a signing. He could have finessed it a little bit better, but it's the pace. He just absolutely used that space to his full potential. Oh my God, how is that in? Oh my God, this game. Can you imagine if you're watching this? I accidentally skipped the replay there, my bad. I was angry, I was mashing X. Pass it through. Gary Hooper hit one. Yes! This game is insane. 5 goals in the first half. Are you kidding me? Gary Hooper takes to the floor. I should practice every week. I'm scoring more goals. Okay, so half time. 3-2. Didn't think I'd be saying that, to be honest. Pass it steadily, boys. No need for any rushing like that. Come on, Paulson, you're better than that. Oh, he gets... Thank you. Give him a card. No card. Okay, can Gerrard score a screamer? Can we make it 4-2? Come on, lad. Oh, just hits the wall. Oh, Matthias. No. Come on, Matthias, hit one. Paulson. Causes some problems. Right, let's make some subs. Fresh legs. We'll put Avidaj. Abraham's back. And we will also do Barry Bannon in place of Gerrard, just so got a little bit more of a spine. Paulson to Abraham. Abraham, look at the space. Come on, Abraham. He's back from injury. Can he score one? Hits one. Saved. Paulson. Just about. 4-2. Jesus. I had no idea if that was going in or not. 2 goals on his debut. Think I made the right choice there, boys, don't you? Really wasn't sure if that was going in. Avidaj. Avidaj. Come on. 2 to Abraham. Abraham hit one. Oh my God. 5-2. It's these middle matches. Last time it was Rotherham. What is that celebration? That's amazing. Absolutely destroying Brighton here, boys. Finding my groove now. Maybe I should be ill every week. Oh, look at the space again. Wasted that time. Oh, God. Oh, it was going to be 5-3 then. Start to make me worry a little bit, Brighton. Oh, the space again. Come on, Abraham. Make use of it. Be unselfish. That's a terrible cross. Absolutely terrible cross. I triple tapped. It should have gone along the ground. Did not. 5-2. Back on form. Hopefully that puts us in good stand in the table. Especially against Brighton. Good side. Really good side. Especially in real life at the minute. We still beat them in the playoffs last year. They might get automatic this year though. Okay, Witsel is still declining that. Okay, Lafont don't want to loan him. I can't afford him. We're still in 7th. That's annoying. The next half of the season, because obviously we've got to lead up to that summer transfer window, and I want to get a few seasons in this series. Maybe a couple, maybe 3, maybe 4, depending on how much I sim. I think if we can't afford Mbolo, as soon as this guy however you say his name, Andrade, comes off of loan, we'll buy him next season. He is one of our top priorities. So I am always looking for players, guys. It's just a lot of you guys do say the same players in the comments, so we end up looking at the same sort of players. But Modou Barrow, this guy was mentioned a while ago. If we could get him for 2.8, he would be a great signing. He really would. So that's as much money as we can afford, but we can afford his wages. So let's see what happens there. Guys, obviously, usually if you guys are very confident in a player, I'll sign him because I love your guys' input. But with Antonio, with such a wage budget, because you were so undecided, as I said earlier, that's why we're looking for other options. That's why I haven't pulled the trigger on him. And if we had pulled the trigger at the start of the episode, we wouldn't have been able to get Poulsen, and he wouldn't have scored those 2 goals in that match there. And we have got Bakalai and we have got Abdi back from injury, so right wing's not a priority. However, this Modou Barrow, let me know what you guys think about him. He looks pretty good there, so we'll see what we can do. That's if they go anywhere near and let us have him for anything near that, which they probably won't. They want 5-5 for him. What if I say 3-1? Can we afford 3-1? Oh, so someone wants Gary Hooper. Cardiff want Gary Hooper. Because of his age, if you give me 8, you can have Gary Hooper. Because then we can make some signings, boys. And Gary Hooper is the one that's slacking in this team at the minute, sadly. I'm going to leave Witsel alone because he's taking the mick now. Give me 6.5, Cardiff, for Gary Hooper. Because 6.5 is fair. It's very fair. They want more from Modou Barrow. 3, 4? Come on, I want this guy. Yes, they've accepted. Let's see if I can get this guy in. Let's see if I can get a contract in for him. Probably can, actually. 3 years. He's younger than Antonio, and he's not that far off, and his acceleration's good too. And it was one of your suggestions just from a very long time ago. That's why he's on that report. No. I will allow it for 6.2. That is the lowest I'm going on Gary Hooper. Lowest I'm going. 6.2 will allow us to bring in a young potential striker. And we've got Fletcher, so we don't need Hooper and Fletcher. I play them in the same sort of style now, especially we've got Poulsen and Forestieri. We're not lacking for options, really, are we, guys? But guys, I want to know what you think. Should I really go for Barrow? That's what I think I should do. Let me know what you think about Barrow. Let me know if you like the signing of Poulsen. Sorry about the Antonio situation, but I think we have done a lot better than that. Let me know what you think about Modou Barrow, though. He is literally an Antonio mould on this game. Cheaper on wages, and wages are a big thing for us at the minute. And we've got the potential of getting him next episode. Next episode, of course, is going to be our transfer deadline day. It's going to get there. We're very close. So throw anything you want at me, and we will see what we can do. But yeah, let me know what you think on the 3 signings we've made today. So they were all your suggestions apart from Poulsen. Poulsen just popped up in the scout reports, and I think he's a very good addition, as we've seen in the Brighton match. But I think our team's really shaping up now. We've made a lot of signings to say this is our first season and we're still in the Championship, and we're using our money wisely. I think Barrow's going to be the next signing, guys. I want to know your input on that. Do you think that's a good call? Because we do, even though we're not desperate for right wingers, we could do with someone like that that's half decent. But guys, as I said, let me know what you think in the comments below. If I don't manage to get an episode up before Christmas, which I should do, it's just I'm going home now, so I won't have this set up. So if I do another episode before Christmas, it will be very, very different sort of surroundings. But if I don't, just know that I will be back straight after Christmas. It's just that I'm going home with my family for a little while. I haven't seen them in a while, so it's going to be very nice at Christmas, and I suggest, if you can, do the same. Enjoy your Christmas time and enjoy the fact that most people get quite a bit of time off, so enjoy the time off. Unless you're in retail, then I'm very sorry. I know how much that sucks. But guys, hopefully I'll see you before then. If not, have a very Merry Christmas. Please leave a like on this video. Let's keep those likes going up there. One of our older videos actually hit the 30 like goal eventually because more people are finding them because you guys are liking them. And also, there's a little bell button down there, which I've only realised. YouTube's doing this thing where it hides your subscription videos from you. So if you hit that bell button, my video will always end up in your sub box and you'll always see the videos as they arrive and you'll get a notification for them. So if you really like the videos, make sure you hit that, and then you'll definitely make sure you see all my videos. And especially when we're trying to make signings quickly, I need you to get in there really early so I can make the videos using your guys' comments. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.